recording systems.
Yeah,
now.
I've seen that. Oh, I've heard of that. I'm pretty sure. I think Hippo does that a fair bit.
Yeah, any way you can record a match, because that's actually the most overlooked. Like, if you truly want to improve a melee, that is the best tool you have.
Yeah. Well, Falco, known to be Falcon's bane. A lot of people don't like the Falco
It's
matchup,
my favorite
but then,
matchup is
yeah,
Captain
then there
Falcon.
are people that just absolutely love it. I feel it's a good challenge for me, but at the same time, I find it a little more difficult than some others. But
yeah, you just have to go
Birdperson
huge
and
off a
DSC.
knockdown.
Yeah, that's it. Again, as mentioned before, Falcon's all about that capitalization and working your opportunities. So we'll see what these boys can do.
The thing is, like, Falco is also, but he can just get it off so much less. You know?
Yeah, that's it. You've got your shine, the priority on that.
Yeah.
All of his areas
He doesn't
coming
really
out
have
a
to
lot
outplay
quicker.
you so much. It's just like corner you and
Yeah, just put the right things in the right place.
do anything.
Miss Jordan on that, looking for the mid.
Oh no,
Ooh.
that could have been really bad.
Yeah, good mix up on the getting back to stage by DSC. We'll see how he makes his opportunities, because
I
you
would
can
have jab
either.
grabbed there. As Falco.
Ooh. I find down smashes a good tool when covering 2 out of 3 tech options, but with the length of Falco's tech roll, like, you rarely get to cover more than one.
I think you're better off just going for the reaction tech chase.
Yep.
I think more people in Australia tend to like really love the slightly easier and slightly shittier option coverage.
Yeah. There we go. He's read that roll in.
Yeah, like that. He just gave away a knockdown, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But
You can't be giving those away. That's what you feed your family with.
at the same time, though, it could all be conditioning, making sure he's tech rolling in, and then if we'll see later in the game,
Yeah.
he starts punishing that.
I'd like to see him play a style that doesn't require conditioning, though, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, bad luck.
There we go with that tech roll length, but good power shield. Like, one of the main things in this matchup, I feel, is getting out of the pressure and not leaving yourself open to sort of getting punished for it. But as you can see there,
It's one of those
nice
situations
down air to
where,
clear.
like, the best thing that can happen to you often is coming away without being hit, you know. Mango says that a lot as well. When he's reviewing his matches, he'll be trapped or something and he'll be like popping off because he got out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Whereas like what a lot of players try to do is like directly fight in that situation, and you have to know, especially with Falcon, you have to know when to just run.
Yeah,
like when
that's
your
it.
time isn't, it's not time to fight.
Yeah.
Because like you see a lot of low and mid-level
unfortunate
players.
way to end that game.
A lot of low and mid-level players just like want to hit back as soon as they come out of hit stun, you know.
Yeah.
And I feel like Falcon is the worst character of the top tiers to try to do that with.
Yeah, yeah, because all of your sort of best options are in the air. Falcon's such a like aerial-based player, I feel. We've got his like good hitboxes and like good ways to sort of control the opponent, but at the same time, you've got to jump to get out before you get an aerial out, and you see yourself getting hit by up tilts.
His moves just all come out too slowly.
That's it. Just wave dash out of shield, try and reset your positioning.
I think rolling's really underrated.
roll.
I think rolling got a bad rap at some point in Melee's history. I roll so much in this matchup as Captain Falcon, and 90% of Falcos don't play. I only start wave dashing out of shield and doing other things when they start catching the roll really consciously.
Yeah.
And most people never do.
Ooh, knockdown on the side B. Unfortunately, unable to capitalize with the crouch cancel, but
He did the worst possible tech option on that platform as well, rolling
Yeah.
towards the stage.
yeah, definitely.
Falco had all the time in the world. Nice.
Alright, he's starting to space his aerials a bit better, and yeah, just working around the shield rather than landing yourself in a bad position. See how he finishes. Ooh. Goes for the 1 in 3.
Unfortunate that
Misses it.
Falco jumped just before that stomp hit.
Yeah. Good read on the tech roll in. Shy guy
I think
taking the brunt of that
Falco
one.
could just be lasering, looking for up tilts more. I think Falco's actually giving it up like way more than he needs to be. Oh, wow. It feels like both players are just kind of throwing things out and not really reacting to the other player. Just like, this is my move, what are you going to do?
Yeah, that's
Kind
it.
of like,
And Falco's always going to win that battle.
yeah, exactly. You know,
So-
like kind of like double blinding when when you both tell a TO what character you're going to play without knowing what the other person's doing. You know, you're not reacting, you're just giving the information to somebody.
That's it.
You're just like doing it and hoping it works out.
Well, DSC's got himself a lead here on Yoshi's. No, I
it's
think
funny
Widespread
hearing-
known as a good stage for Falcon because your moves kill so much quicker, and yeah, you've got a lot more option to cover the techs. Not
But
a lot of room, and you can cover the stage in one jump. So
Yeah. At the same time, though, like I think that with perfect tech chasing, big stages actually favor Falcon, and
Yeah.
small stages just mean that you're near the ledge and you're susceptible to a down air, just like what we saw there.
yeah,
You know, much more often.
yeah, yeah.
I think on Dreamland, yeah, it is a big stage, but if you get a grab in the center and you're confident in your tech chase, he's going to be at the ledge eventually. Oh, wow.
Good option by DSC to jump back out of that rather than going straight to the ledge.
Yeah. As I was saying, though, like,
Game sense.
Birdperson was kind of like, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm not going to react to what you're going to do.
Yeah.
This is just like,
Here's my move.
he just like
what are you
all
gonna
in.
do
Yeah,
about
yeah.
it?
He's like, I'm going to hard to commit to cover this one thing, and
yeah,
if it
yeah.
doesn't work out.
Sort of ate the dirt for it, but
Yeah.
yeah, we see Battlefield, known as the neutral stage, I guess.
The hard committal is
Game
like the jarring difference in melee play between here and the States.
Yeah.
Nobody hard commits ever anymore. The mid-level players in Australia actually aren't bad though. But
Yeah,
it's just that-
everyone, like there's been such a sort of like growth in the caliber of everyone in the community. Everyone's trying to put that work in, get better and better results every time they play, and sort of just one up the person they're versing. So
yeah, exactly. I think it's really healthy at the moment. How many people are into the game, and we got a lot of lower ranked players really trying. So it'll be interesting to see how they turn out.
yeah, great use of that down smash to cover the ledge.
That was actually a rare time when Birdperson's reacted to what's going on really
Yeah,
well.
yeah. Oh, especially against Falcon, a lot of his recoveries like peek his head up the top of the stage. So
Yeah, he can do anything.
yeah,
Like,
especially using the hitboxes of down smash to cover that.
Oh,
Oh, up air
nice.
strings for days.
bit of a flub there with that up smash. I think he was
Yeah.
trying to run off and do another one. Get on the ledge! Or do this.
Drop zone, yeah.
Alright,
That's what we want to see.
I'm a lame lord. That was way cooler than getting on the ledge.
yeah. Well, DSC seemed to have picked it up a little bit. He's using his aerials a lot smarter, and yeah, not going for as many down smashes to cover a spot dodge or a tech in place. So
he has cleaned it up.
yeah, definitely.
Nice. Run away. See, that's that situation where a mid-level player attacks and a top-level player just tries to get center stage again.
Yeah.
You know, he was on a platform, low shield. He had Falco coming at him, and he tried to directly counter the situation.
Yeah.
You know,
Goes for that tech raid.
you know, Wizzy and stuff, they don't fight that spot. He'll run away over top platform and just get back to center.
That's it. Like I was saying at the start, it's all about resetting those positions to
Exactly.
find another opportunity to go in.
And that's a win,
Definitely. If it's not a loss, it's a win in this game.
especially in this matchup. You know, as Falcon, if you're not getting fucked for where you're at, you're doing well.
That's it. That's it. All right. Got a final stock for Birdperson and a lot of percent on DSC.
Oh no, he just walked straight into that crouch cancel with an up air. That was mindless.
It's hard off the stage. You don't really have much to do.
You don't. If he's crouching there, it feels, you're like, oh, what can I actually do?
Yeah, it's a real hard position, and I found even myself with the habit of always aerialing off that
Yeah.
ledge. But again, that's just another habit to
That's
break out.
that's a habit that Marks have a lot as well.
Yeah.
They always want to do
Oh.
it. Oh no.
Birdperson turning it up on that last stock to take DSC out. It's always fun to watch
Covered
those.
2 out of 3 tech options there too.
Yeah. You'll always go for the higher probability, but yeah, this
was
time it
nice.
pays off, and we've got a triple. Oh no, it was a double down tilt into drop zone knee.
That was
Beautiful
sick.
to watch, but
Oh,
This is the down smash cover.
He should
Yeah.
have dunked
Good
that
use,
just for the
good use.
swag. That's one of my favorite things still is getting the tech and then still going for the down air. We got
Hadesy and
Hades.
Refus.
oh this is Hades, right?
Hades, is it?
Yeah.
Us.
Is it Hades or Hades?
Pretty sure it'd be Hades. It's Haydze. We got Hades. Thanks, Dom. You're the best.
Is there someone called Hades? Or is that just something I made up?
Maybe Deeks. Is there someone called Deeks?
Deez is just
Let's
my
not
favorite.
worry
I'm just
about
always
tags for
thinking
now.
about Deez because he's just my favorite community member.
Yeah,
So.
I'd change mine every fucking 6 months anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Your
Went from
Twitter
Din,
thing
I
was
was like-
Lunar Breaker.
Yeah, no, that was my old
The-
school 15-year-old. Hey, I want a cool gamer name.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
That's some RuneScape shit right there.
Oh, I got that one off Kingdom Hearts, and who doesn't love that game?
I never played
not
those
me.
games actually.
Yeah, though, good story. good gameplay.
Yeah.
And hey, who doesn't love Disney and
Shoutouts to Sora.
Final Fantasy? Shoutouts to my boy Sora.
I actually
Rooming with him at band.
Oh, really?
yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
gonna be so good. If you're watching Sora,
Are
love
you guys
baby.
hoteling together or something?
Yeah.